Leo, this is for you. Leo, Leo, Leo. Cross watchers, I really wouldn't waste your energy barging into mine. I accept gratitude on Cash App and Venmo, but I'm not accepting gratitude right now, and that's what you do. You leave gratitude and then comment in the sign with the amounts, and that's how I'm doing extended. So anyways, Shamrock Tarot here to give you a general message for Leo and the cross watcher. And be very careful with invading people's energy. It doesn't mean that I'm not protected. You're just flying around wherever you want, and that's not, I would hate for you to get stuck somewhere. I mean, I do live in the mountains. Lots of tunnels, lots of valleys, lots of hills, lots of trees. And when you're messing around with fairy magic like that, I would really hate for you to get stuck in the tunnel. I mean, the ocean's only like a 6-hour drive from here. It's not far. When you're messing around with the moon like that, that's what the moon does. It's high tide and low tide. And, I'd hate for you to get lost at sea. And your equipment's always breaking because that's what it does. It uses the energy out of your equipment. So, you've already had to replace like 2 or 3 computers, plus a camera, plus all your stuff, your other equipment that you used. So be very careful if I were you. It does get expensive to keep replacing things. We are in a 5G C-band. So, and the equipment that people use, it's either working or not working. It's like you either made it or you didn't make it. I'm not using this deck, but it did pop out when I was moving it around. 2 of Pentacles. But really, it was the Gemini Aquarius that jumped out at me. I don't do online dating. I don't have any answers for you about that. And I don't go to the bar either. You might want to listen to Aries' message about that. What do I do? High Priestess Empress, I pray. I let bees sit in silence. The Green Terra. I study. Scholar. Guru. Never stops, never stops. Leo, please. I want to say Gemini. Might be a message in there for you too. 6 of Cups. Broken Heart, 3 of Swords. I was just thinking about where you moved and your family and where you're from, but you must have family down there too, I guess. I don't know. It's none of my business. Yeah, attraction. Like, are you going out, the string of pearls? Of course, that means sexual stuff, leaving pearls all over somebody. But that's also earth energy, Mother Earth. Pearls, I wouldn't mess with pearls. That means marriage. Those are given for marriage. So you might want to put the pearls away. You're having a tower. Either over the earth energy or these people from the past. This broken heart. Why do you have a broken heart? There's the 7 of Cups. She's just like looking at him like, no, you're not an option anymore, and just fans him away. Get a fan. That would be cute. Those are nice. I had one. They do work, but that's when my daughter was like in her playing ages. Okay, let's see here. Queen of Cups. That's that using that water energy. Oh, be careful. You don't want to get lost at sea. You don't want to be rebirthed through the water again if you're focusing on earth energy. I highly do not recommend it at all. Definitely crossroads options, people from your past. You got hurt, obviously. The Three of Swords is here. That taking off the mask. So and I didn't tell that to Aries, but I said, you're going to the bar at happy hour because you want to meet people, but that's when couples meet up after work. And they're very tired. And if you're going there all dolled up because you don't work a 9 to 5, yeah, everybody's going to be giving you the evil eye. So you need to think about when you're going to the bar to have drinks and meet people, because happy hour is just not a good time. Why is this mask here taking off the mask? Five of Swords. Jealousy, envy, winning at all costs, quitting and walking away, or having a tower over this. Why is the tower here, please? Four of Cups. Rejecting somebody. This lover. Yeah, they're lying and sneaking around. I mean, it's clear as day. What do you want here in this message? I don't understand. You already know all this stuff. Yeah, it's time to put up a guard. Cutting people out. You stop letting them in. You know these things. Why are you asking? What are you asking me? There's the fan again. What do you want here, please? Magician, magic involved over a household. Putting ties on people. Now you're stuck in your head over this magic. Money? What's wrong with the money here? Ten of Swords. Yeah, this was all just for showing off. It wasn't real. It wasn't serious. Everything was all just to put on a show. It's also, you know, take a bow. Your show's over. Love. What's this cup of love, please? This is a stupid message and a waste of energy, if you ask me. Cup of love. Yeah, you want love. You're showing off again for love. So why don't you go to a wishing well and make a real wish? Give. Because all these people are just going to keep coming back and offering apologies. It's never going to end. It's never going to end. Thinking of a puppy, are ya? And it's all hidden because this was all over attention and putting on a show. So if you want divine love, true love, yeah, it's all over sex. Putting ties on people, all kinds of goofy stuff. How are you supposed to know if something's real or not? Well, you're wasting energy and violating people's privacy for no reason. So, no, the spells aren't working. It didn't work. The tie did not work. You can do what you want. I don't do spell work. So, once I meditate to get you out of my energy, I don't know. God only knows where you're going to go. Cup of love, please. Everything's hidden. I don't have any answers for you right now. I already did a message on this. Now you're going to be tired and wounded. You're the one. Don't touch your necklaces. All you do is suck the energy out of it. Make it all dirty. Cup of love, please. Healing. Yeah, you're going to be spending time healing. All this too much sexual play for energy. That sucks the living life out of you, too. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, why did the... Yeah, focusing on yourself. I know you're sick of focusing on yourself, but that is your journey. You were trying to cage somebody and it didn't work. So you need to release, you need to be releasing this stuff into the ocean so that you're healing. You know, you're at a different way of doing things now. You woke up into 5D. You need to be paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. You know, your spell work's not going to be working. Excuse me. It's still something about the money. I think I told you in the last meeting, he had spell work done on him, and I thought it was old spell work. Something, you're going to have to do a shadow message. I don't do shadow messages. I only do them like once or twice a year. I don't look into the shadows. I look into the future. I look into the light. I read light codes. Clairvoyance. An empath that does everything. It's the highest level you can be at. So yeah, when I look at cards, sometimes I don't see what's on the picture. I'm not a card reader. You are healing yourself. Yeah, you have a lot of power and energy, but you're wasting it. Something about your money. You need to be going down to the river down there and healing yourself, not throwing it away. Something about the money. What about the money here, please? Can you tell us about the money? Partying, overindulging, 3 of Cups. Anything else? Might be hot down there this summer. You might need a fan. Don't forget to drink your water. Sometimes when you're losing weight, it's just water weight. So 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, what? Can you please tell us about the money, please? King and Queen of Pentacles, side by side. Okay, that's great. Can you give us some advice? Marriage, commitment, higher levels. Your higher self is trying to come in. You can't be doing all this dirty spell work. Listening to your intuition, closing yourself off, not violating people's privacies. Not taking any risk. Well, what's wrong with not spending? You know, everything is getting expensive. I've been telling the Yens over and over again, that's part of the 5D is what can and live without? What do you have to sacrifice? You know, and the way things are going, you know, that's that saving. How much can you save? Even if it's like $3 a month, $3 a week. What can you live without? Can you live without your tea? What sacrifices do you have to make? And then if you have money left over, then you would save that. If that's what you're worrying about, if you're worrying about saving. You know, there's an old saying from Confectionists. It's a very short book. It's like 100 pages long. You can read it in a day. The who saves loses the most. The who saves loses the month. Yeah, so most. M-O-S-T. Anything else? Anything else? Are you overindulging and going out for happy hour? Take a break from that. Sit back, and that's the truth. We're done. I'm closing this. Okay? There are messages trying to come in for you. My left ear is ringing. Closing oracles here for Leo, please. That Taurus took over. Closing oracles for Leo, that Taurus took over. Self-worth. Yeah, your star is trying to light up here. Appreciating yourself. Expressing yourself. Peacock, pray to Venus. There's the crossing over. You're crossing over into 5D. When you start looking at things, you'll be looking at things differently. Responsibility. You have yeah, it's initiating. Your plan is initiating this contract that you have with your higher self. Assuming you sign the contract at some point. I don't have to see all that stuff. Initiating. Closing oracles, please. For Leo, that Taurus took over. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. More feathers. Anything else? That's love. It just said act as if your partner was here. Yeah, I don't have any love decks. This is Romantic Tarot. Then the mirroring is discontinued. But you could still get it if you want to get it. And then this one, I never use this one. I just like the artwork on it. Alana Fairchild, she's just too nebby and nosy. And Cryon, you can listen to him. He's free. who's like a pastor, though. It's all about the awakening and stuff like that. The awakening movement, pleasing God. A lot of the stuff you're looking for is in Aries messages. Joy. Yeah, your day needs to be about giving it over to God. Building your new family, your eternal family is reflecting on you right now because you're still waking up. Right place, right time. What are you looking for? I'm not going to dig into your subconscious. That would be a private message. Or $350. I'm not doing it right now because they drain the living hell out of me. Celebrate what's to come. You are celebrating when you go out. Light of the Creator. That is your higher self. Your, you know, your, I'm going to say soul family trying to come in. Your light helps. Next time you come with questions. I'll talk to you later. Bye.